I'm Monica Mangan, and I believe that updating your home doesn't have to take a ton of time or money. I show people how to get Pinterest-worthy spaces that are just right for them. I love it! Give me one weekend, I'll give you 5 projects, and you'll have a completely transformed space by Monday. We call this show The Weekender because we tackle a home reno project in a weekend, Saturday, Sunday, and we're done. But this weekend, we're bending the rules. I make up the rules, so I can break them, right? We're tackling a huge kitchen renovation. I'm also gonna be taking care of their dining room as well. We're gonna need a little bit of extra time, so we're gonna call this a long weekender.
I'm Wes.
And I'm Kaylee, and Monica's actually here on a Friday, and we're not sure if that's because kitchens just take that long to do or if it's because our kitchen is such a mess. We still have tile from the 1970s. We have a portable dishwasher because they never made space.
Most people that we talk to, they're like, they make those.
Our kitchen is just embarrassing. One of our values in life is hospitality, but I really don't like having people in the kitchen. It's really hard to imagine that this is actually going to happen.
But Monica's good, so
we trust her.
Yeah. So Monica, this is our space.
All right.
We just kind of have a mess. So
Okay.
it's like a hodgepodge of Formica and
A lot of the 1970s.
There is a lot going on here. This is the infamous floating dishwasher I've seen in pictures.
Yes.
In the 1970s, a dishwasher wasn't as much of a priority, so that's why there's no logical space for it other than floating.
Yes.
Tell me how this whole thing works, because I've never seen it or heard of it.
It's pretty fancy.
We could walk you through the process.
Take it through step by step.
I will say it's slightly embarrassing.
Whoa,
So
we're doing a spin move?
You gotta spin it, yeah.
Because you're about to block the cabinet.
Yes, because you can't get to the cabinet.
There's very specific steps.
So you gotta think, man, what do I need to do in the next 30 minutes or
water
so?
over there.
This is where the water goes.
So you can't use your sink at all while you're washing your dishes.
No, you want to make sure that's tight because if
Otherwise-
not, you get a shower.
That maybe has happened a few times.
A two-in-one deal, and then you need power. So you don't want to do the. You want to get the toaster. Definitely want to get the toaster.
Otherwise, you'll reset the coffee maker.
Oh, you don't want that.
Here's the thing. This is kind of amazing, but I also think it's a little bit impressive too. Like, you guys are resourceful. You've got it done. You figured out a way to make it happen.
We did.
But I will say this is not gonna be here by the end of this weekend. We are gonna do away with the infamous rotating, rolling dishwasher. And I don't care if I have to demo this entire kitchen, we will find a place for it to be built in, all right? So at the end of the weekend, I want this to feel like one cohesive space, and the space will just flow really well together.
All right.
Let's go get Maddie V.
All right, demo time.
Demo time, all right. And voila, instant carpenter. In order for us to fit a dishwasher into the new kitchen layout, we've got to demo all the cabinets and the countertops,
Those are strong hinges.
plus their pantry to give us some extra space. And while we're at it, the tile backsplash. Got to tear it all down before we build it up. Now you know why we're here on a Friday.
I've never done this before.
You've never done it.
I've never broken stuff. I'm always trying not to break stuff.
This dude is like giddy over demo. I maybe have never seen a homeowner so excited to tear apart their kitchen before. It's kind of great. That's how you do demo. Our first order of business after dusting ourselves off is to lighten the dining room with a very light gray paint. I wanted to go with something a bit more neutral than the yellow. All right, Wes, you ready to start on this flooring?
I am absolutely ready.
You're still jazzed up after demo?
I am. Yeah.
Ready
I've
to
got
go?
my second wind.
Ready to see it?
Yes.
All right. Clearly it's not hardwood because I'm holding it like this.
That's true.
All right, ready to see it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a lot better than that.
It is.
Yes.
The ironic thing
It's
is, it's actually like kind of the same material, okay?
Yeah.
But the thing is, this vinyl has lasted for a really long time. It's in like amazing condition, even though it was put in the 70s. Now, the good thing is this still has the durability, but a heck of a lot more style. This is considered a luxury vinyl tile.
Okay.
But the cool thing is we're gonna install it and grout it the way we would a ceramic or a porcelain.
Really?
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna start down here. Now, one thing to note is that the back of these have arrows on here. We wanna make sure that we're installing all in the same direction because it keeps the pattern making sense. This tile is so easy to install. Just peel and stick. It can go right on top of the existing laminate flooring, and you can cut it with the utility knife. The trick to making it appear to be porcelain or ceramic tile is by laying it out using spacers. These will create our lines, which will come back and grout after it's installed. You won't be able to tell the difference once it's grouted. I love this product for a one-day install because you don't have to wait 24 hours and any adhesive to cure before you grout it. We were up late finishing the floor, and then Matt got up bright and early to get a head start installing our new cabinetry. All right, bring this guy in.
Wow. You guys have got some going already.
Yeah, Matt has been working since early this morning on the base cabinets. What do you think of them?
It's amazing.
You like it?
I can't, I'm speechless.
These cabinets are all stock cabinets.
Okay.
So he and I literally went to Lowe's and just pulled them off the shelf, which makes it really easy, especially when we're doing a weekend makeover like this. So you remember, this is where your pantry was.
Yep.
You had fun demoing that.
Yes, I did.
Now you have a pantry cabinet.
That's
okay?
great.
So it's still gonna hold a lot for you, but we needed to make that change to accommodate for, can you guess what's going here?
Oh, tell me it's the dishwasher.
The dishwasher.
Yes!
It made sense to put the dishwasher right here next to the sink because we didn't need to move plumbing around or anything, okay?
Great.
We needed to make this a realistic, doable project for a weekend, so we need to kind of work with what you already had. Another change that we made that I think is really important is we gave you a Lazy Susan.
Yeah.
Everything in this corner for you guys was wasted space.
Yes.
Okay, so now you actually can use it and with the corner cabinet. Before you just, it was like dead zone.
It was amazing, yeah. We had to send kids in after our baking sheets.
The trick to installing cabinets is making sure they're level. For the uppers, Matt's run a ledger board across the wall on a level line. This not only ensures they'll be level, but also provides a lip to rest the cabinets on while we secure them to the wall. So not only do we have to screw the cabinets to the wall, but where they butt up against each other, we want to connect them there as well. All right, you ready for a major kitchen countertop upgrade?
Absolutely.
You did not seem too sad to see that for Micah go.
No, so embarrassing.
Yeah, hey, it was the 70s. It was a good time, just not in your kitchen, right?
Exactly.
So what I'm replacing it with is butcher block.
Awesome. I
Yeah?
love it.
What I love is that I could pick up these prefab pieces. They kind of come in standard sizes, and then we can cut them down to size to work with the new kitchen layout.
Perfect.
These butcher block countertops are standard 24 inches deep. We just need to cut them to the correct length for the space.
I've never used a power tool before.
Any
a little
power
nervous.
tools?
Never.
All right, so we're gonna take our circular saw. So basically the guide from this is gonna touch the guide from this. And we're gonna go straight across.
I feel like a DIYer.
You are a DIYer, you don't just feel
Good.
like one. That's the hard part, okay? So we made our cuts and it really wasn't even that hard.
No.
So the second step is gonna be to clean this off and to prep it for the food safe mineral oil that we're gonna put on. Now, little tip, when you buy butcher block, once you unwrap it, you need to apply your oil or your stain or whatever within 48 hours. Slide her down, and it's actually gonna tuck right in. So you have a little overhang here, but you have a bit more overhang there. So you could kind of choose if you wanted to add some seating or anything there too.
Okay.
Okay, what do you think?
I love it. It's amazing.
Doesn't
I
it
can't
look
believe
really
it.
nice with the white cabinetry?
It's beautiful. Yeah, I love that color too.
These countertops are secured to the cabinets using screws from underneath. So Wes, last night we tiled your floor and it looks amazing, right?
It does, I love it.
Little did you know that was just your introduction to tiling. We're about to take it next level now.
Nice.
You ready for it?
I am.
We're gonna move you into the backsplash.
Oh boy.
Okay. You wanna see what we're using?
I do.
All right,
I
let
do.
me show you. So close your eyes. I just like to make everything a dramatic reveal if possible. All right, open her up.
Ooh, nice.
It's cool, right?
Very cool.
So it's almost like a light mint glass tile. I just kind of wanted to add a little bit of softness to this room. And I thought that this would work really well. It's gonna look really nice with the white cabinetry. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's pretty, isn't it?
It is.
To hang this backsplash, we're using mastic, a nice thin, even layer right onto the wall. All right, so for this first tile, we're gonna go right on the line here. And now, a little bit unique with this glass tile. See how it's shadowed around the edges? We're gonna let that almost look like grout. So we don't need to grout this. We're gonna butt these up directly against each other.
Oh, I
see
like
how
that.
when you see it, it makes for a dark line in there? To make our cuts, we're using a manual tile cutter, which scores the glass just enough for us to break it cleanly. Much easier and cleaner than using a wet saw. So check this out. I put this right here, and I already set my guide to be directly in the middle of this tile. Slides along, scores it, cuts it. Isn't that amazing?
Goodness.
I told Kaley and Wes that this peninsula here was gonna be really important in bridging these two rooms together, and that's because I'm gonna use it to build a built-in bench seat. So this is gonna be where all of their meals happen, and it's really gonna kind of connect these two together. It's also gonna be a very simple build with 2x3s and some plywood. First step is attaching 2x3s into the floor and into the existing island. That's what's gonna hold our plywood together. Average height for a bench seat is between 17 and 19 inches. We're going with 17 because I plan to add some pillows as well. Now we're going to attach this piece of plywood into the 2x3 that's already securely fastened to the ground. It's almost like we've created a stud for ourselves along the floor so that we have something to attach onto. This final 2x3 goes along the upper edge of our vertical plywood. And now atop. And that is how you build the world's easiest bench. It's not a ton to look at right now because it's plywood and you can see our screws, but we're gonna cover that up with some trim molding, hit it with a coat of paint, and it's going to be super functional and look really finished when we're done.
Yeah.
We've built a lot of these benches in our time.
That's good, nice.
I'm feeling so good about this new kitchen dining combo. It's fresh and clean and updated, and there's no more portable dishwasher. Totally worth an extra day of work. One, two, three, open.
Oh my gosh! Oh my word.
Holy cow. Oh my goodness.
My word!
This isn't our house.
Oh my word.
Look at all the cupboards. There's cupboards over. What about all our, oh my gosh.
The backsplash is gorgeous. I
Wow.
love it.
What?
Where did that come from?
Wow. Oh my goodness. Ah.
This is amazing.
Kaley.
It is-
Look over there.
What is that? I don't even know what that
It's a built-in dishwasher!
Can we pull it out and just ride around? Oh my goodness.
The flooring is pretty great,
is.
right?
It's awesome.
It is.
It's so much brighter and clean.
Do you guys feel like this
Wow.
space is gonna work better for you now as a family and for entertaining?
Oh yeah.
So much.
Oh yeah.
So much.
It's just, you can move around and I love how the layout is just great.
It feels like one space. Like I can't wait to have people over.
I feel like no one is ever gonna walk
Wow.
into this kitchen again and think that it once like totally reflected the 70s. I mean, it's more modernized, but it's still warm and hopefully like cozy and fits your personalities. I mean, you guys are both like welcoming, friendly people. Hopefully this will give you the opportunity to entertain and have people in your home a lot.
Yes.
The fact that you could take what we were hoping for and just create a vision for it. Like, it's really just kind of mind-blowing, so thank you.
Oh, you are welcome.
Yes.
Don't cry. Not too shabby for a weekend, right? Don't miss a single episode of The Weekender. Make sure you're subscribed to the Lowe's YouTube channel, and you can also catch up on all the episodes from season 1 and 2.